Hi everybody. I'm not sure when this video will be shown because it said something about read only. I'm going to take my glasses off so that there's no glare. Every time I make a video, I look at myself like, I can't believe you look like that. Okay, I'm over that. Right now, I am in a little hole-in-the-wall RV park called Lavaland, which is still in New Mexico. I'm still in New Mexico. I made the reservation last night, I guess. What was cool about it, when I was driving here along Route 40 West, I noticed that the road goes alongside the railroad. And it's the same railroad that, I was going to say Daddy, Kevin, and I took for our 25th anniversary, whenever that was. And it made me feel really good. The difference in the terrain, which I always find interesting, is the ground, the soil itself looks like, I don't want to say lava, maybe dried up lava, but it looks like coal or charcoal. It's very black. It's really cool looking. Kind of nice to see something a little different from the sand and the desert. So I pull in, and I mean, it's a cute little park. No, it's not. Looks like oh, I hate to be snotty. It's not one of the better ones that I've stayed at. The price is right, 20 some dollars. I was hoping to do my laundry tonight, but I'm not in the mood to do it. I'm not sure where the laundry is. The kid that checked me in was very sweet. They're renovating the building itself, which is very nice. But it's for one night. I took Dolly for her walk, and then we went to look for a Dairy Queen because I thought it said on the computer that there was a Dairy Queen. And we searched and searched, and the GPS lied to me, and no Dairy Queen. So we went to McDonald's and had our double cheeseburgers and French fries. And when I say that to Dolly, she gets all excited, but she's sleeping now. She had a bad morning. But I go back. I had the air conditioning on, which really don't need it, but I don't trust this area. So all I have is the electricity hooked up, not the water. Tomorrow I'll do whatever. Nobody's living with me, so who cares? And it's a wonder what you do in an RV when you're by yourself. So, yeah, so I have the RV, air conditioning on. Everything's closed up tight in a little cocoon. So I've never had to do that before. I really had a great time at the Caballo Lake State Park in New Mexico. The camp host, whose name was Lorne, something like that, must have been in his 70s, at least. Yes, 70s. He was a flight instructor in the 50s and 60s, and a very nice guy. And he told me about the lake and all that. So Dolly and I hiked down to the lake twice. 2 days we stayed there. And the poor dog, I mean, we went into the water. It was so warm. I mean, I didn't wear my bathing suit, but I just stood and I had shorts on. But yesterday, this morning, she could hardly walk. So she slept most of the day in the car on our ride here. So tomorrow I booked us in a place in Colorado, Durango, Colorado. Um, National parks are getting, they seem a little snotty. You can't even get a reservation. They say that all their reservations are taken 6 months in advance, and it's like, this is the off season for them, so maybe they're not even open. But I got a reservation at a place called Alpen. Oh, geez, I forget the name of it already. And it's in Alpen Pont, Alpen Pines or something like that. And that's in Durango. It's supposed to be very close to the Mesa Verde National Park in Colorado. I didn't want to go to Colorado because they have a policy in Denver that you cannot have any pit bull or any mix of a pit bull. And of course, everybody thinks Dolly's a pit. Not everybody. She's an American Bulldog and Boxer mix. My vet put down on her papers that she's a Boxer Mastiff, in case I have any problem with anybody. But, you know, I've traveled from New Hampshire up to here. Excuse me, this is my 3rd week, going into my 4th week. I've never had a problem. Dolly never did anything bad. She barked like every other dog barks every now and then, but I stop her right away. So I didn't want to go into Denver. And this RV park seems to be pretty good. There's no restriction on breed, which a lot of them say. And it's right close to the park, so I'll take a look and see what they have to offer there. And it's only a 3-hour drive. The weird thing about coming here today is we got here at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm so used to coming here late because I drive for a long time, and it doesn't bother me. Excuse me, I'm really pooped. But so we got here early, and it felt weird. I don't know, it just was a weird little park. Looks like most of the people live here permanently in their RVs. And again, I was telling my friend Rockley that when we went into the town to look for the Dairy Queen, parts of the town are very nice, and then right intermingled with the park, intermingled with the town. I mean, they have a beautiful senior center, they have a beautiful information center, Chamber of Commerce, high school, but nestled right into the mix are places that are boarded up, look like they're burned out, look like they're just dilapidated and forgotten. And I feel really bad because I've seen this for the longest time now. I want to say since I left, Tennessee was fine, Virginia was fine, Tennessee. Arkansas I didn't see because I was on highway most of the time. But as you get further into the south, that's what you see. So, okay. So that's what I'm going to do for 2 days. I'll be up there in Durango, Colorado, which is in the southeastern part of Colorado. Then I'm going to go over to Utah. The man at the state park told me about a couple places that sounded really neat. So I have to kind of take a look and see what I can afford because, of course, I guess, because they're up further north, the prices are more expensive. No more $28 thing or $18 state park. Oh, that state park was the best. That was the best place that I've been to yet. I took pictures of the lake this morning. I will try. we'll try to post them tonight. I know I'm really behind on that. Um, but that's about it. I don't want to make this any longer than it already is, because there's not much news to say. And if I forget anything, I'll just write it in Facebook. So, good night, everybody. You're probably all asleep already. Right here, 8:30, and it's 10:30 where everybody else is. Um, I just miss everybody, and but I'm having a good time. And at nighttime, I'm tired, and then I'll just go to bed and go to sleep, and I'll be fine. I enjoy very much the meeting these people. I met a lady along the way on the highway at a rest stop, and I had to look this up. The Jornada de Muerte, which is the journey of death, regarding Mexicans that came from the central part of Mexico up into New Mexico, and apparently a lot of people died. And so I was there reading the plaques, and then I saw a lady there, and we got to talking, and she said she gave me a lot of praise for doing what I'm doing. I met so many nice people. That makes it worthwhile. And having Dolly with me, and Bird. Bird is not up on this perch on top of the cab where I drive, because this is going to be a quick getaway in the morning. So he's already seat belted in his seat. So all I have to do is get the dog out for a pee, unhook the electricity, and I'm out of here. Yeah, this isn't the best place, but it's an experience. Okay, love you all. Big kisses, hugs, all that kind of stuff. Bye for now. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Some of your oldsters out there will recognize that. Good night, everybody. Bye.